I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 121 verses 1 to 2. This psalm begins with a question we all ask, sometimes quietly, sometimes in desperation: where does my help come from? The hills in ancient times symbolized strength, protection, and places people looked to for security. But the psalmist lifts his eyes beyond the hills and fixes his gaze on the Lord. We worship the Lord, not created things, not systems, not people, not our own strength. He is not limited, not local, and not seasonal. He is the maker of heaven and earth, the one with ultimate authority and unlimited power. When we worship Him, we are aligning our hearts with the source, not the resources. First, we worship by lifting our eyes. Worship begins with a shift in focus, from our problems to God's greatness. It's choosing faith over fear, trust over anxiety. Second, we worship with dependence. The psalmist admits, "My help comes from the Lord." True worship is humility, acknowledging that we cannot save ourselves. Finally, we worship with confidence. If our help comes from the Maker of heaven and earth, then nothing we face is beyond His reach. Today, lift your eyes. Not just in posture, but in faith. Fix your heart on the Lord. Worship Him, not because life is easy, but because He is faithful. Your help comes from the Lord.